Hey everybody. It's Gabe again, and today I'm gonna do a little bit of a different video for you all. I'm gonna be going over Lionel's recently dropped catalog, their 2024 Volume 2 catalog. So this catalog dropped 2 days ago, and I just want to give you my personal thoughts on it. So without further ado, here we go. And like the previous one, we got the 20th anniversary of the Polar Express. So that's a very nice thing. We got a bit of a spoiler alert on what's to come here. Another Vision line release here. We have the GG1 is back for the Vision line again for the first time since 2016. So this is an interesting. We got another interesting lineup here. I think they're gonna fix the gearbox and the paragraphs over the previous run, so that should be a better performer than the last run. But this should be a great addition to your fleet if you want to. And so yeah, you got the same features as the original with the DIC mode and the pantographs, manual mode, DIC mode, the arc effect, that whole thing. It's still very nice features wise. Um, and here we have the note. They're all $1,700. The Vision line GG ones all will be $1,700. So I don't know if that's a bit of increase over the original, but yeah, there's still quite a bit of money even for what they are. But then again, it's Vision line, so I can't complain too much. But yeah, here we have first up Conrail 4800 again. This time in their blue livery, their standard blue livery. I think this is the only GG one in Conrail's fleet that had the blue livery. The others were all black, so this is very nice. I might look into this one actually. Next, we have the Congressional Limited with that silver painted GG1. I think that looks very good with that. And then we have Pennsylvania 18-inch aluminum passenger cars. So, very nice train. You get 7 passenger cars with the station sound, the 2-pack and the 4-pack down here. But yeah, Vision line. And 4-digit addressing. So yeah, number 4866. I think this was the only one in silver, but correct me if I'm wrong. But very, very nice. And also, I should apologize. My voice is not sounding too terrible. I'll be honest. I woke up a couple hours ago, so I'm not feeling 100% full energy. But yeah, yeah, but yeah. This is a great train so far. I'm really liking that silver livery. That's with the red. That looks very nice. That with that livery, that I like that. I like this look a lot. Yeah, 4866 and commercial. There you go. Next page, we have the Senator train. Pretty much the same as the Congressional, just we have one that's in Tuscan red, the 4877. And that. So we have another 18-inch passenger cars with that. The 2-pack, the Station Sounds, and the 4-pack with the Senator this time. And then also on this page, we get the Shadow Line heavyweight cars to go with this if you want. And extend add-ons for the Senator. So that's gonna be very nice. And now we have the next page. We have the Spirit of St. Louis train for the Pennsylvania. I'm not sure if this train was similar to the Broadway Limit. I know that the Broadway Limit was their flagship train, but yeah, we get 8 cars, a 2-unit Station Sounds Diner pack right here, and we get 2 Brunswick grade GG1s. We get 40 to 59 with the 5 stripe and the Brunswick green, and then we get this here with the 5 stripe fade into the single stripe. I'm not sure if this is going to actually be a darker shade of Brunswick green, but that's an interesting livery choice for the GG1. Yeah, the Spirit of St. Louis. So very nice train. And next up we have Penn Central. This is an interesting lineup. We don't get much Penn Central stuff. So especially not in GG1s or passenger trains and stuff. But yeah, we get two GG1s instead of one for the Penn Central. One is in their normal. Both are in black, but their logos are different. So we have the normal logo with the all white, as they're calling the worm scheme. So this one's all white, and this one's with the red and white. So if you want a little bit more color, here's the other one right here. And then we get 7 passenger cars. We get 18-inch Station Sounds car, 2-pack, and then the 4-pack down here. Very very nice. But yeah, this is an interesting setup we got here. Next we got Amtrak. Amtrak's got more GG1s here. The 926 with the previous one. With that, I love that red and blue and the silver look. That's a very colorful livery for Amtrak's GG1s. Right here we have all black with that United States savings bonds logo in the middle right here. That's an interesting livery for the GG1. We have this is what they're calling the Rainbow Era. We finally get some Rainbow Era stuff for Amtrak. That's going to be interesting. We got the power car right here. We got the Station Sounds Diner 2-pack and the 4-pack with a bunch of previous railroads embedded in there. That's going to be a very colorful and interesting concept we got there. And yeah, so we got very very nice stuff. Another Amtrak GG1. This time in the Phase 1 look with the I'm guessing the previous Pennsylvania Brunswick Green with just Amtrak patched over with that. So that's an interesting look. And then we have 18-inch passenger cars with the diner car, the Station Sounds Diner, the 2-pack, and the Phase 1 4-pack, all in Phase 1. So yeah, that should be very nice. This is interesting. The American Roads. I had no idea the Golden Spike Centennial Limited had a GG1 on it until I saw this. That blue looks eye catching. That looks sharp. That looks very beautifully blue, I guess you could say. Yeah, I knew about the 759 right here as mentioned here, and then even with GG1 4902, which we have here, that looks very nice. And we finally get the cars for the Golden Spike Centennial Limited. So if you already have the American Roads legacy equipped 759 Burke. These are a great train for it to pull. Hopefully they will get the auxiliary tender made for it. That will be a very nice consist. So yeah, we get 8 passenger cars, the twin unit diner Station Sounds set 2-pack and the 4-pack 21 inches, and then we get the B60 baggage car 3-pack right here to go with it. So you get 11 cars total with GG1. That's a very nice, colorful set. This one I really take great interest in, and set up on top there. Sorry, um, very very nice. With the you get the GG1, the Pennsylvania Brunswick Green 5-stripe, the box car, the 8,000 gallon tank car, the flat car, another X31 car, then the Freight Sounds car, then the N5 caboose. So yeah, that's a nice, good sized train for Pennsylvania fans here. So should be very nice. And then here we have GG1 Old Rivets number 4800 in its original paint. I'm guessing. So that's a very nice another GG1. We get N5 Vision cabin cars or cabooses. So those are going to be very nice caboose cars. So very nice tail end additions to Pennsylvania trains there. So here we have the train that harkens back to the post-war days, the 2124 W Madison set with the 2332 GG1. This is a interesting set. Nice harkens back to the post-war days, but with with today's technology and scale size and whatnot. So this is a very very modern version or replica of that set. We get the 2332 Vision GG1 with the scale size 18-inch Madison cars right here, and you get 3 additional cars with a Vision Line equipped baggage car, a Station Sounds Diner, the Chesterfield, and we get the Observation, the Concorde car. That's a very interesting. You could have 6 cars with that train, so that's gonna be very nice. Yeah, same features as the other GG ones. Very very nice. Very very nice. And then we have the Lana Lions congressional set, the sister set to the 2332. We have the 2340 with the Tuscan red and the 5 stripe. So with line, and then on the bottom we have Lionel Lines, 18-inch passenger cars. The all 7 the Station Sounds, the 2-pack, and the 4-car set. That's another very nice train. Now keep note that this train is an LCCA exclusive. Only through the Lions Collector Club of America is only offering this train. This GG1 is only offering through the LCCA. So if you want to get this GG1, it's only through the LCCA. Just a note there. So, but yeah, all the 4 cards you could buy. These are not through the exclusive LCCA. So you could buy these off of the stores if you want. We got B60 baggage cars. Moving on. Pennsylvania ones. 3 Pennsylvania ones. Then we got 2 Penn Central ones, 1 in green and 1 in yellow. That yellow looks very very bright. These are nice addition to any kind of passenger train you want. So anyone with the Pennsylvania or the Penn Central, very very nice. We got. And this time we got Vision Line equipped baggage car with the 2 Pennsylvania ones, and a Penn Central one, and a railway agency express car. So yeah, all very very nice. Nice with better sounds, sequence scenarios, and great dialogue voices. And these will be great. Next we got diesels. The SC70 ACEs are back again. We have more Norfolk Southern Heritage units. We have Penn Central, Reading, and Savannah, Atlanta. We have the continuation of the Heritage units for Norfolk Southern for these. We have Penn Central, Reading, and Savannah, Atlanta for these. You get a powered and a non-powered version of these. So if you want a cheaper non-powered version, you can. Note that the non-powered are not super base, so they'll save you a little bit of money. But yeah, all these are 19 inches and can run 036 curves. Standard legacy features, same thing. More heritage units. We get the Wabash and the Virginian ones. Again, powered and non-powered versions for both of those. And this is interesting down here. A Ferromex. Both units are powered for these. Ferromex Grupo Mexico scheme. We hardly get any Ferromex diesels at all. Hardly at all for Ferromex. So this is an interesting livery that they went with. SC70M-2s. We get CN's Grand Trunk Western Heritage number 8952. That's a very nice addition here. We get PTC antennas on top. This one I'm interested in, Maine Northern. I've taken a bit of interest to the Maine Northern, the New Brunswick Southern, and the can't remember what the other one was, but yeah, I like the green with the Canadian and the American flags there. I just love this livery a lot. That's very good. And finally, last but not least, we get Susquehanna, ex Norfolk Southern SC70M-2s. So they should be very nice. These should be very nice diesels. Yeah, if you want to add to the Susquehanna fleet, very good. Next page, we got Sea Liners, this time with the 4-axle version instead of the 4 wheels up front and the 6-axle in the back, which Lionel did a previous run on, which are very nice, unique diesels. Yeah, we got apparently 5 roads bought them, and all 5 roads are represented here. So we got Canadian National, we got Canadian Pacific, Milwaukee Road, New York Central, and Pennsylvania. So very interesting choice of road names for these. And for these, you get 2 powered A units and a super bass B unit. So you get a full ABA concept with all the sound and features and everything. So that's a very nice. I really am loving these Milwaukee Road ones. I think that Mars Light's going to be great. I love the Milwaukee Road ones, but I'm also thinking about the Canadian Pacific ones too. I do love that royal maroon, gray and yellow scheme with that with that. I love that paint scheme with that for the Canadian Pacific. New York Central, that lightning stripe scheme, you can't go wrong with that one. That's a very nice diesel set right there. Canadian National one, that olive green with that yellow. That's a very nice paint scheme. So yeah, Sea Liners, very very interesting and unique diesels. The PAs are back. Alco PAs are back. You get a pair of A units, and you get both are powered, and you get a Super Base B unit. More road names for the PAs. Santa Fe has returned again with a war bonnet. Very nice war bonnet. Beautiful color scheme there. I've taken interest in the Erie versions down here. That black and yellow livery down here. That's a very nice color choice. That's striking to me. Um, New Haven, interesting color scheme with that. I think I'm not sure what that is. I think it's gold with kind of brownish, maybe. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that livery, what those colors are, but that's it. That's an interesting New Haven. Southern again with this time the black and white freight scheme instead of the crescent green and white scheme. That's an interesting color paint scheme on the PAs. And then once again we got Southern Pacific in the daylight scheme, and again powered AA set, and then the Super Base B unit separately. So yeah, very nice. Next page we got more PAs with the nickel plate road. Powered AA set and the excuse me and the Super Base B unit, and then we got the nickel plate limited 21-inch passenger cars with the 4-pack to 2-pack in the Saints and Sounds diners. So that's very nice for nickel plate fans who love their passenger trains and their PAs. So if you're a nickel plate fan, this train is for you. So yeah, very nice. And then we get Halloween stuff. I have to say this PA AA set with that purple into the black, that is a very very striking pace scheme. That's a very good color combination. Again, the AA and the PB Super Base thing. Then we get passenger cars to go with it. We get 4-pack, 21-inch, and then the 2-pack, and then finally the Station Sounds full length dome car. That's going to be an interesting interesting train. That, and we get custom spooky sounds with that. So you get werewolf howls and all that kind of stuff. That's gonna be a very spooky train. Very very great set for Halloween themed layouts, or if you want to get in the spirit of Halloween, this is a great set. And you get and on the same pages we get a Halloween inspired J3A Line Master Line Sheet Plus Hudson. That's an interesting one, and it glows in the dark. This thing actually glows in the dark. I would love to see more set that glows in the dark. I've heard of the triplex glowing in the dark. This is going to be an interesting one that glows in the dark. And no, it's very friendly to people with traditional layouts and semi-scale stuff. So that's going to be an interesting pick. More Halloween stuff here on the next pages. We get a personalized boxcar, very cute, and then we get some Halloween flat car with trailers and Halloween tank 8,000-gallon tank car with a liquid load inside. That should be interesting. Yeah, you can visit Lionel.com to make your own boxcar and put whatever you want on it. So that's very nice to do. Next page we got SW1s. Very nice paint schemes. We got Amtrak for Phase 5. That's a nice addition to your Amtrak fleets for switchers, switch out passenger cars and diesels and whatnot. That should be very nice. We got Cargo down here, and we got Dubuque Cargo right here. And we got Dubuque Sand. I'm not sure if this is for Dubuque, Iowa, but that'd be very nice. Then we got Manufacturers Junction with that. I think it's a Rock Island inspired scheme, but that looks very nice. Then we got New York Central, Lehigh Valley, and Western Pacific. So more road names for the SW1. Very very nice. Yeah, very very nice compact diesel switchers for the SW1. And now we have SD40-2s. These are back. Already off the bat, I'm loving the CP rail and the CNW paint schemes on these SD40-2s. And then we have Aberdeen, Carolina, and Western. Lionel made F9s and E8s previously. Previously, and so for these you'll get an addition to your AC&W fleet. So that'd be very nice. Next page, we got more Sioux Line R11 the Sioux line. Then we have Reigning Northern's 40th anniversary in that purple livery. That's very nice. And then Susquehanna that heritage with the silver and the maroon. And finally, we have this WMV NREX number 2001. I've never seen that before. That's an interesting diesel right there. So, and now for steam engines. Oh boy, the Y6Bs have returned. They are back after a 10-year hiatus in the catalog, and they are back and better than ever. So, uh, these two are interesting right here. They have the narrow kind of oval shaped smoke box door, which I think these are um earlier versions of the Y6B. So we have numbers 2174 and 2194. About time they made those two, but these are interesting ones. And then we have road numbers 2188 and 2197. So yeah, you get more Y6Bs. And what's interesting about these, right here, is that you only get, not only do you get whistle steam, but you also get safety valve steam, which of course describes the price, $2,000. Yikes! That is that's a big one. Yeah, not cheap by any means, given that the safety valve steam and 4-unit dressing and specific details with that smoke box door being different and stuff. So, but yeah, these two are interesting with that. No, I don't think I've ever seen that before. So interesting history with the Y6Bs that I didn't know about. So that's interesting. And of course, such as with the 412-2 from a couple years prior, because it's only in one road name, they had to do fantasy schemes. But these are interesting fantasy schemes. We get Pennsylvania, we get Santa Fe, Great Northern with that green and that green on that boiler on the cylinders. That's an interesting look. I wondered how the real bottles go look like after that. Hopefully they don't screw up that green. That's gonna be an interesting green. And we get Union Pacific. So interesting fantasy what if railroad schemes for these. So yeah, if you're not an NW fan but you like the Y6B of the look, these are some options for you. The 482 USRA Mountains. These are back. Um, we got some new variation and tender variations for these. The Santa Fe and the Texas Pacific have brass made tenders, so they're oil fire tenders. Very interesting. Um, for the so we have Alaska Railroad. We got Santa Fe, Seaboard with that gray paint scheme. That's gonna be interesting. Nashville, Chattanooga, and St. Louis, another one of those. That's an interesting one. New Haven with that really long Vanderbilt style tender. I think that's a very nice one. Southern in the Virginia Green and Gold. That one's back too. We have Tennessee Central. That's an interesting, unique road name for the 482. I've never seen that road name. And this page came out of the Texas Pacific 482s. I love that blue with the gray or cream. I love that livery a lot. Yeah, and the Santa Fe one I like too. That's a very nice one. Also, the New Haven one, that long Vanderbilt tender. And, oh yeah, and these Seaboard and San Diego, they also got shorter Vanderbilt tenders. Very very nice. And here we have the Heavy Mikados are back. It's been a while since these have been in the catalog. We got more road specific details, so better details than over the previous run that will match each road name. And we get Bluetooth on these for the first time, along with whistle steam as in previous runs. So we get New Jersey Central. We get the EJ&E, the Great Northern with that. I like the Great Northern one with that green and the stuff. The Great Northern is one of my favorite railroads, so that's a very nice thing. And then the same page we got Louisville, Nashville, Pittsburgh, Lake Erie, or New York Central System. And this, oh boy, I was wondering. I never thought that Sioux Line 1003 or 1003 would be made in O gauge. This is awesome. This might be my favorite. This might be my favorite Heavy Mikado, and then second is the Great Northern one. But this is awesome. Sioux Line 1003 is finally in O gauge. Look at that. That is awesome. They actually got the correct headlight placement and whatnot at the front. So, I mean, this is fantastic. But yeah, there's Heavy Mikados. glad that they're back. And great bunch of road names. Very, very nice. New features. Awesome. Um, and here we have the 060s are back again. Um, they got the swinging bell feature, so that's a very nice feature with the 060s. But we got nothing much has changed apart from the voltage addressing with the base 3 set system. Sorry, and then but yeah, we'll see. We got new road names. We got Atlantic Coastline, B&O, Chicago Northwestern, Grand Trunk, Nickel Plate Road, and Union Pacific. So lots of great choices for road names here, and yeah, it's a nice small switcher, and it's a nice little steam engine, very cute little thing. So if you're a fan of these are some nice road names. Now we get to steam engine freight sets. We got the New Haven what they're calling the Minuteman freight set with one of the 4A2s 4A2 mounts with that long Vanderbilt antenna. That's a very nice steam engine. And then we got boxcar, a covered hopper, and another boxcar and a caboose and 5 caboose. An insulated boxcar, and you get a Freight Sounds boxcar with the State of Maine Bangor and Arista stock uh, boxcar right here. That's Freight Sounds. And then down here we have the NW King Cole set with a Y6B, and you get 12. That's right, 12 3-bay coal hoppers with this and a caboose. This is a gigantic set. This is $3,000. Yikes! That's gonna set you back a lot of money. That's a huge set. That's gigantic. And then we get move on to the freight cars. Here we got okay. So we got N5 cabooses. We got Conrail. We got Long Island, Penn Central, and 2 Pennsylvania ones. One's for the war bonds, and the other's in the normal standard Pennsylvania livery. Very, very nice. Very, very nice cars. Good cabooses. Then I hope they do smoke. There's a figure in the cupola, but I don't know if they smoke or not. This doesn't say, but hopefully they do. There's another one for the Philadelphia and Reading, and then we have 2 Vision Line equipped ones, same as for the GG ones. We got this time for Long Island and Penn Central. So those are gonna be very nice. Boxcars, we have Pennsylvania X31 class boxcars. We got Pennsylvania's around here. We got Penn Central and we got Seaboard. So nice solid boxcars here for Pennsy fans and Penn Central and Seaboard. Very nice. We get heavy duty flat cars on these. We got I think these are part of the where the rocket boost with the rocket boosters on them. So and those are removable. The boosters are removable. And from what I'm reading here, the AEC the load does glow in the dark. That's a very nice nice touch with that. Very, very nice. And the loads are removable, so that you don't have to carry the loads around all the time. Just in that very, very nice size. These look great. And now we have the 8,000-gallon tank cars. What's interesting about this one, the AEC, is there's apparently a liquid load inside of it, so might add a little bit of weight, and you get a tube in there that has actually liquid inside of it. That's an interesting thing. And then we got other normal standard painted tank cars for those, so that's good. We got hot box reefers. These are very fun cars. These again, same as the previous run of hot box reefers. You get the smoke and the lights and the sounds. Very, very nice. You get O'Leary Dairies, you get Illinois Central, Atlantic Coastline, Great Northern, and Railway Express Agency. So all those new road names for hotbox reefers. Very, very nice. And then on the next page, we get TOFC flat cars with 2 trailers. So we get 2 Army ones, and we get a C&W, a Pacific Electric TOFC. But I think it says Southern Pacific on there in the daylight scheme. That's an interesting one. And Alaska Railroad. So yeah, these are very nice to add onto Seamara freight trains and whatnot. Now these ribside boxcars, these from what I'm reading up here, are distinctive to the Milwaukee Road. I'm kind of a sucker for the Milwaukee Road, so these will be a great addition to any Milwaukee Road fleets here. These are very nice, unique looking boxcars. AC2 class covered hoppers. We get Atlantic Coastline, Delaware Lackawanna, Great Northern, McMillan Feed Mills, Shipper Car Line, and Sioux Line. So two for each road name. Very nice small cars. Very nice for steam era. And so yeah, these are nice. These are nice cars. These are interesting. 4-bay covered hoppers are back. We get Rio Grande. We get Cumberland Chemical. 4-bay covered hoppers and normal, and then the other four. Oh yeah, just you know, each is comes in a pack in two. Each one of them has two cars for each. But these are interesting. These have weathered and are graffitied on them. So these are fun, very realistic cars. I like this X Rock Island one. That's a very nice one too. And the CSX one. These are very interesting, very colorful and very realistic looking cars. Very nice. Next, we have 3-bay coal hoppers. These are the sorry. These are very these are very nice coal hoppers for if you want to make a longer coal trains, or if you want to make a coal train. Yeah, you get a single coal hopper, and then you get 3 packs, so you get 7 coal hoppers, making a very nice, good sized coal train with each. So you get Alaska Road, B&O, Chesapeake and Ohio, and CSX for that page. Next page, we got some more ones. Same thing as before. We get this time in Norfolk and Western. These would go great with the Y6B coal train set additional on there. So if you got that, which is 12, then 13, 14, 15, 16, you could have a 20 car coal train. That would be a very long, nice coal train for that set. Then we finally got Pennsylvania. So very nice set. And then on this page, we get molded plastic coal loads for each of these. So we get 2 bays, 6 packs, 3 bays, and then 4 bays. Hoppers, 6 colas, and also 6 packs for each of those. So you get 6 coal loads for each. So you can have 6 coal hoppers with coal loads in them. That's very handy. Then enough of the scale stuff. Here we go in the traditional line. So we get Cab 3, Bluetooth, and the universal remote and stuff. Line Plus 2.0. These are interesting. The Linemaster J3A Hudsons are back for the first time with command control, and well, they didn't have command control, but this time with updated electronics and stuff. We get New York New York Central in the normal livery. Then we get New York Central in the 20th century look with the gray. That looks very beautiful. And then we get the Pacemaker painted one, very cool. And then the Lionel Lines 1900 one. Yeah, glad that these are back with the Line C Plus 2.0 in them. That's gonna be very sweet to have a look at. Very awesome. And now for more Line C Plus 2.0, we have the GP38 is in this line for the first time. Nice road names. We have CSX, their hydrogen painted diesel 2100. That's an interesting set. I'm kind of like in this Canadian Pacific 3084 in the Royal paint scheme. I've always liked that Royal paint scheme in the Canadian Pacific. That's very nice. And then we have Ohio Central and the Genesee and Wyoming orange and yellow and black. Very nice. Then we have Paducah and Louisville, that green and black. Very nice. And then we have Seaboard System. So yeah, Line C Plus 2.0. Very awesome. Very advanced features. Very good. This is oh boy, this is interesting. CPKC Maxi Stack set. You get a Tier 4 Gevo and 3 Maxi Stack cars. Now I should point out 9375 is not a Tier 4. It's an ES44 regular Gevo. But I like how they did this with the CPKC and that kind of stuff. So yeah, I was wondering how long it would take before Lino or someone would recognize that CPKC has they're gonna make a train for that. So that's an interesting one if you want that. Area 51, we got the Area 51 is back. I have the Lion Chief RS3 set from a decade ago. So yeah, this is a GP38 set. It's very very nice. And yeah, you get GP38. You get a damage control lighted box car, a derrick car, and a searchlight caboose. So yeah, very fun set, very colorful set, very fun. Then you get a helicopter car with flat. Unfortunately, the helicopter does not take off on its own, so you have to use your imagination with this one. But this is a very fun, nice little car. Yeah, load comes with tie down. I think you can remove that. I'm not sure, but you get a maxi stack. Next, you get a maxi stack car with the two containers and well car. So that's very nice. And then speaking of Area 51, we got more stuff. We get a accessory with a tank car accent with that spilled tank car with spilling ooze all over the place. So we got that. Very, very cute little fun thing. Then we get a hot box reefer down here. Then we got an 8,000 gallon tank car with a special load inside. That's going to be fun. Then we have a Area 51 heavy duty flat car with that glows in the dark. That's going to be very cool. And oh boy, we got Beetlejuice stuff with a lighted box car. That's going to be fun. And then we got a normal box car with two different sides to it. That's very cool. The Eads. Next up, we got more stuff. We got the Eads Bridge, 150th since the construction of the Eads Bridge, 150 years later. Then we have the Denver South Park and Pacific Railroad 150th box car. The road celebrates 150 years of existence. And then we have this is a cute little car, the Roxy, the Long Island Railroad dog. This boxcar honoring Roxy, the Long Island dog, the mascot. I think very very cute, very very fun, little playful little thing. That's very nice. We got more and E5 cabooses right here, Christmas and Line of Lines. Then we have a caboose stand accessory for plug and play, and then we have a fast track grade crossing with gates and flashers. So this one's better for reliable operation. We get gates and flashers and bell sounds. Then we get includes two 5-inch insulated sections to operate for better sound for better operation. So that's gonna be a better version of that. Next we have base 3, all that sort of fun stuff, Bluetooth, and we get Cab 3 app, all that very nice so you can run your trains with. We get some new LCC exclusive stuff. We get this chassis painted 284 right here. Very, very nice. Kind of matches the Greenbrier. That's going to be a nice add-on. And then we have the Southern Pacific Black Widow Lion Chief set with Bluetooth. That's a very fun, colorful set right down there. That's a very nice set. Then we have National Train Days 10th anniversary boxcar here. Very, very nice. Mark that day down, December 7th of this year. Very, very nice car. Very, very exclusive to National Train Day for Lionel. Then we got more stuff with Lion Chief Post 2.0 and Legacy stuff for the chart there. And then this is everything customer service, a train table for very, very nice stuff. And then this is an interesting one. You can scan that QR code. You can actually win a GG1, a Vision Line GG1. Look at that. This is very sweet. 10th of September 4th, number 4829. That's what this is right here. But I don't know if you have to pay for it, but I think you just win it for free. That is someone's very lucky to have that for no money. That is a steal of the century right there. Just you don't have to pay $1,700. I think you don't have to pay $1,700. That's good. That's gonna be interesting. So that's very nice. But yeah, some lucky But yeah, if you get lucky enough, you will win this. That's an interesting one. And with that, that is the end of the catalog. Hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts on this catalog as much as I enjoyed looking at it. And I'll put a link to the catalog below in the description, and put your thoughts in the comments below. What was your favorite out of the whole catalog? And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.